Yo, what is up, y'all boys? Today, we're going to be going over basic macros and add-ons for PvP. A lot of people in stream have been asking me about my add-ons and what keybinds, I mean, not keybinds, macros do I use. So I'm basically just going to go over most of my macros. One thing about macros, bro, if you're trying to get high rated in PvP at all, or just like even just mid rated, you're going to need these focus macros and learn how to actually use them. So it's very simple to make. So here's my kick, for example. I have a slash stop casting, slash cast, bracket, target equals focus, and then close bracket counter shot, right? So this, for example, if this is the healer, I'm going to set my focus in an arena match. This guy's my kill target. I'm trying to kill him, right? And for example, I have my casting aim shot, and the healer starts casting. All I have to do is hit Shift E. I don't have to target this guy and then interrupt them, right? I can literally just Shift E, and my kick is E. I just Shift E. It cancels my cast, and it instantly interrupts them. It's what you have to do, for example. And you can literally copy and paste this macro for all your other ones, and then obviously just replace the spell. But so I have this made with, oh shit, whoops. I have this made with my uh fucking, what's it called? Scatter? Yeah, that's what it's called. Scatter shot. I have it with trank shot right here, so I can just like, if I need to trank shot this guy or this healer pop divine favor, I can literally just hit that button. It automatically takes it off of him. So you want that with all of your CC basically. If you have stuns, if you're a rogue, you definitely need all these focus macros. Another thing for hunter specific, I have these at cursor macros. So this is gonna be huge, bro. 100%. I recommend using these. I need to stop doing that. So what this does is wherever my cursor is, it's going to place the trap right there. So if I'm just fighting this guy and like I have a rogue on the team, for example, and he stuns the healer and then stuns the kill target, all I have to do, I don't have to click the freezing trap and then click, right? I can literally, wherever my cursor is, it'll send the trap. So it takes off literally half the fucking time to actually click. It's a whole ass global almost. And it just makes it so much faster. So you can use that with your tar trap, your freezing trap, explosive trap if you have it. Oh, I have it with flare as well. The at cursor. So we've got those. And I'm gonna leave a link of basically all of my macros. Another really good one. So I have focus slow as well as Hunter. Let me see. Got Chimera Sting. And then we got the Focus M shot and Focused Death Chakram. This is just for a cheeky little one shot and twos. For I normally do viewer games. So say the healer is my focus right here, and I'm trying to sell a fake on this guy. So I want to kill the healer. Typically it's priest that I do this to, and so I will just I'll pop on my damage, and then I'll be targeting this guy. That most of the time lower rated, the healer will fall for it, think that I'm actually gonna kill this guy. But I'll just focus chakram while still targeting this guy, and then I get a focus aim shot as well. What else do we have? What other macros? Master's Call and Roar of Sacrifice. Then we have our sack macro. So I have this on X, for example, and wherever my mouse is hovering over is where it's gonna use the sack, right? So if I have two teammates right here and I just use it on one and they're in my range, it'll use sack on them. For myself, I just have a slash cast target equals boost, roar of sack, and I have that as my shift X. So if they're going me, I don't have to target myself or hover over myself. I can literally just hit shift X, and it casts on me. Oh fuck! Hold on, that's why it didn't work. And it casts on me. Bam, just like that, baby. And then I have something similar but a little bit different from my Master's Call. So Master's Call is the freedom, right? So I don't have to target myself. If I'm not hovering over anybody with this specific macro, it'll use it on myself. If I want to use it on a teammate, I'll just hover over them, either their frame or their person, and I'll click the same macro. It'll use it on them. All right. So if it's not actually on somebody, it'll just use it on yourself. This is pretty helpful. I really like this one. Um, and then for this Feign Death, I just have a stop casting. So if I'm casting and somebody's like bursting on me, I can just hit it once. That's all I gotta do. And then it's also a pet follow, so my pet will follow, and I'll try to get out of combat as fast as possible. And then also I have just a little simple arcane shot one, arcane shot pet attack. So it's just a little way for me to like, if I arcane shot, I know my pet is gonna go and kill him, right? So if I'm in a clone or something and there's a rogue trying to get a re, I can target the rogue and just hit 3, and my pet will go attack him, even if I'm CC'd. So it's just something nice like that. And then I just have a key binded for pet follow, shift mouse wheel down if I need him to come back, and then shift mouse wheel up. Move him around. Easy peasy. Alright, so I'm going to go over the add-ons now, y'all boys. Ability Team Tracker, number 1. This one's really big. So this one will just show your teammates CDs, and you can set up exactly like what custom ones you want. You can add whatever spells you want to see what your teammates have. You know what I'm saying? So I just have the trinkets, the big heals type of things, the offensives, CDs, and defensives for both of my teammates. So that's just, it's really good if you're like, if you're trying to problem solve and figure out why you're losing games, because who should have used what, you'll actually know in game. You can just look over and be like, okay, my warrior has stun, we can go, for example. So that's a really, really good add-on. I recommend it. Advanced interface options, nada. Bagnon, these don't really matter. This is just like UI shit. My bags. I use Bagnon, not even Bag Brother. I don't know why I have that. We got big debuffs. Okay, so this will just put the debuffs large on your screen. Well, I can't see these fucks. Mother trucker. So I think that's what that does. It pops up the big debuff right here on their nameplate. So it's nice to have, so you don't like accidentally break shit, and you just know what's going on at all times. Very easy to see. Classic numbers. So that is just my floating combat text. I just like how it looks. It's just my preference, but that be pretty nice. Look at those numbers, dude. So nice. Come here, pet. Pause. Classic numbers. Okay, details. Everybody should have this. It's just like a nice little breakdown thing. You can check out your DPS, whatnot. I would definitely recommend that. Details. Diminish. Let's see. Diminish. I think that's, yeah, that's nothing. I don't even use it. Dominoes. So this is my whole UI. Dominoes. I would recommend this one. I like it. I don't like the custom bars, but Dominoes is pretty easy, bro. So you can just like, as soon as you install it, you shift right click to make a bar visible. Then you can add shit to that bar. I think it's pretty simple. You left click, you can move all your bars around. If you shift right click, no, shift left click, you can change all your keybinds really easily. So just boom, boom, and then you can just boom, okay, done, bam. You can move just about everything, fully customize it to how you want. The bars, you can mess around, change the columns, however you want it, bro. Change the size. But yeah, very nice, very nice. Lose control displays the duration of CC effects on your character. Yeah, so it's basically exactly what it says. It just shows the CC on your character. It's really nice. I'd recommend it. Okay, Omnibar. Omnibar is a huge one, especially if you're a caster or a healer, like something that can get interrupted. This one is literally a must-have, and it's fucking massive. If you PvP and you're a healer or anything that can get interrupted, any ranged, dude, this is literally a game changer. So you slash OB in chat to pull up this menu, and you can go through and add any and every single CD that you want to see from your opposing, whoever you're fighting. So, for example, if I'm fighting a Death Knight, I would want to know about, which ones do you actually care about? You want to know about his fucking kick, right? If you're a healer, you don't want to be kicked. So this add-on literally tells you as soon as they kick, and it'll show up in a little bar right here. And so you'll know if he kicks, if he has kick, and what does that mean for you? You can free cast. If you see that somebody on the team, like if it's a healer and it's not an Arsham and they don't have a kick, right? And then you're in twos and a DK is killing you and you're a healer, you're fucking casting. If you fucking fake his kick, and it shows up right in the middle of your screen, and you know that he doesn't have kick, and you can just recast. So it's actually massive, bro. Very good, very good. Not only can you just do kicks, bro, but you can do defensives, you can do offensive. So you know, like when a when a warrior or a hunter has double tap, whenever he has intem stun, just whenever he has trap, little things like that, things that you just want to keep in mind and like just have a knowledge about. You know what I'm saying? So we got that one. That one's huge, 100%. You need that one. Um, Omni CC, it's just a countdown. It's kind of just like what I like for my UIs. S Arena. So S Arena is a lot of people use Gladius. So I use it. This is what it looks like in an arena. So it shows the trinket, the racial, it shows the DRs. And personally, whenever I downloaded this, you just go to layout and I use Zaryu's layout. So I just like, you can customize the spacing, the scale, wherever you want it, you can just move it. In order to move it, you control shift left click. You can move it around your screen. I like it big. I like everything. The C or the DR is right in my face, right? So it's just very, very easy to keep track of things. They're trinkets, racials. So good, man. So good. And you can just fully customize it to your liking. So that one is a must-have as well. Let's see. S Arena. Then we got Trophy GCD. This is basically, this is just for streamers. This just shows it shows what abilities I use. I don't have it set up right now, but it just shows what abilities I use on my screen in a little slideshow. No real point of that. We got War Game Helper just to do war games. It's kind of nice, you know what I'm saying? Weak auras, bro. This 1,000,000% right here. This will change your freaking life. I swear. So Shadowlands is all about responding to what people use, right? Responding to CDs, using this button because they use that button, right? So this shit right here, Mez Arena CDs new, okay? You go on. I'll leave a link in it in the description, but you just look this shit up on Google, and this will literally change your life, bro. It looks like a lot, but literally all you do, bro, import, and you'll copy from the link I give you. You'll import it right here. You'll hit done. It'll show up. Just make sure that the view is toggled, right? And then you close it out. Whenever you go into arenas, whenever a shaman presses Doom Winds, it'll pop up loud on your screen. It'll make a sound. Whenever there's a pod on the ground, it'll make a sound so you know that there's an actual like night fake pod that you need to kill. It shows every combust. It makes a sound. It shows every offensive that pops up in the arena match, and so you can instantly. You don't even need to see it happening. You just see that notification, and you know you need to pop something or get the fuck out of there, right? So it's so useful. I definitely 100% recommend this. Yeah, so weak aura, and then weak aura, there's so much different things, so many different things that you can do for that. And you can go to wag.io on Google, and they have so many custom made little weak auras that you can make. So that's really nice. World Quest Tracker, that's not PvP. Reflex. So this one is the one I get probably asked about the most. People in stream, how do you see your custom or your last games played in arenas, right? So you can do you can filter it by map. You can do casual. You can literally see all the stats. Session today, yesterday, all time. It's just very nice to be able to go over and see like who you fought and how your day is going and whatnot. You can also hover over and hit shift, and it shows you the actual like the leaderboards, everything about the game. Actually, so sick. Oh, I just realized it shows the rating change too on the left side. That's actually dope. But yeah, man, this is a dope ass add-on. Reflex is what it's called. So I think that about wraps it up. Went over the macros. Oh, actually, I did miss one macro, I think. So I have my use 13, which is this right here. It's just this slot. So I always have my trinket in this slot. I put my on use right here. And then I have Blood Fury, which is my racial as an orc, and just increasing my damage. And I have Chakram. So I have that. It's a 45-second cooldown, and double tap is a minute cooldown. But the thing is, you never want to use double tap without Chakram, right? Because it just buffs the damage. It's just really good to burst it and just use it together. So I have my on use and everything with Chakram as well. So it's kind of nice. It doesn't really matter if you have it on there or with True Shot. It's going to be used either way as long as you hit it. Just make sure you're hitting it. It's kind of just preference, but yeah, I like this one. I think that about wraps it up, y'all boys. I appreciate everything. I appreciate the love recently on the YouTube videos, the guide. If y'all have any YouTube suggestions, please let me know because I'm down for it, y'all boys. Actually, don't need Zero Wins help anymore. I asked for it, but I think we're good now, buddy. Follow the stream, please. Twitch.tv/BoostTVs. We're live Monday through Friday around 3:30 to 4 to 10/11. You know what I'm saying? Monday through Friday, though. Y'all boys, have a good motherfucking day, and please one-shot some motherfuckers. Deuces.